It is the year 2222, and Earth has become overpopulated. The U.S. government has decided to start offering ex-military, now civilians, the opportunity to come and work on a lunar landing facility on the other side of the moon. This is the story of two of them, and their preparations before the actual launch. Please like, share, and subscribe. God bless. In the year 2222, driving to work is a bit obsolete. We now have spacesuits. Okay, we're in the facility. Okay, I'm now down in Sector 1. I'm gonna go meet Colonel Sells.
Yeah, hey babe. Just made it right to the Ken Connect. Good to see you, Colonel Roberts. And I'll talk to you later, okay? Thanks, love you.
Excuse me, Colonel Roberts.
Yes.
Colonel Sells can see you now.
Sure, thank you very much.
I've been waiting 30 minutes to see Colonel Sells. It will be just a moment, ma'am. I'll be right back with you.
Thank you. Colonel Sells.
Hey, Colonel
How are
Roberts.
you?
How you doing, man?
Hey, just got briefed from Colonel Campbell, and we'll be leaving in about 3 hours, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Are you ready? Got everything tidied away at home?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I talked to the wife and the kids, and they're all set. They're all cheering for us. And
Great,
so we got a good support system.
great,
We're ready to go.
great, great. It's a beautiful universe out there,
Yes,
isn't it?
sir. I was just staring at the space out there. I never get tired of it, you know.
Gotcha. We're supposed to be joining another colony up there, so this is obviously our first mission post-military, so it should turn out to be pretty well.
Yeah, I hope so. I got a lot to look forward to, and why not?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, get some rest. I'll see you in about 3 hours at launch, and I'll see you in the cockpit.
That sounds like a plan, sir.
Okay, see you, Colonel.
All right. Have a good one.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour.
Roger, we got a roll from
Tower cleared.
Roger, roll. Complete and amendment program.
Mission control. We are now airborne. We've now broken through the atmosphere. This is Colonel Roberts.
And Mr. Control, Colonel Sells, confirmation. We are indeed in the upper atmosphere.
Permission to release the airlock and exit the craft. Mission control. Mission control confirmed. You boys hold on to your bags.
Roger that.
This is Mission Control. Please rendezvous to the loading zone in Sector 7. You have a clearing. Colonel, this is amazing.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, this is what we've been training for. This is what we've been waiting on.
It's exactly what we've been waiting for.
This is it.
Mission control, we are on.
Understand we got a few kilometers down the road here. We'll be at the moon base, and we'll be able to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stay tuned for more adventures from Colonel Sells and Colonel Roberts once they land on the surface. Video Fit Solutions, thank you for joining us. In our first volume, our astronauts Roberts and Sells actually launched and actually touched down on the moon. Now they're going to be working at a colony, gathering samples for further exploration. Please like, share, and subscribe. God bless.
Maintain flight level 190. Correction, you're cleared to start. Better fueling along at AR 625. Make flanker 7 disregard. You're cleared to the track via direct climb. Maintain flight level 190.
In the year 2222, astronauts are frequently asked to fly back and forth from Earth to the Moon's lunar landing base to constantly repair it.
Traffic approved. Push button 8 snaps. You knock it off. Engine 1, knock it off. Knock it off.
Colonel, this is an amazing view. These anti-gravity packs are working great. How's yours going?
It's coming in quite well. These anti-gravity boot controllers, they're working quite well. Yeah, I can see. So why don't we go ahead and proceed? We'll move on and check those, the landscape. We'll see if we do a few tests. Amazing find, amazing find.
Yes, we got a sample here. Moonbase 1, we've collected the samples. Would you like for us to bring them in?
Roger that, sir.
You boys know the routine. Bring them in.
Colonel, we've been ordered to bring the samples onto the moon base. Would you like to take them on in?
Yeah.
Let's do it, sir.
Moonbase 1, please open Sector 7. We have Team 3 coming in. I repeat, Team 3 is re-entering.
Moonbase 1, request permission to enter.
Roger that, Colonel. Please enter and follow the helifax to the entrance zone. Please join our astronauts on their next adventure when spouses are now allowed to come join their spouses on the moon. Please like, share, and subscribe. God bless.
Space One, to Mission Control. Permission to rendezvous to Sector 7.
This is Mission Control. You boys have the clearance. Be careful on your way out.
All right, Colonel, I think the estimated time of arrival at the point will be 1100 hours.
Roger that, Colonel Sales. 1100 hours. Mission Control, Colonel Sales has reported that our arrival time should be around 1100 hours. In the meantime, we'll just rendezvous over and enjoy the scenery here just a little bit.
Roger that.
Yeah, beautiful space.
It's a beautiful sight, Colonel. You're about ready to, once we arrive, are you going to be ready to go ahead and transport down?
I'm ready. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and transport and land on the planet.
Let's
we
do
get
it,
a real view.
Mission Control, arriving close to Sector 7. On the surface, we can see the planet. We're getting close and we're going to go ahead and transport down to the surface. We'll report in.
Send the final logs.
Star 1, you are clear to transport down to the surface. I repeat, transport down. As the astronauts survey the landscape, Colonel Sales informs Colonel Roberts that they need to move past these rocks to get to the other location to blast a hole. Immediately, the astronauts feel the effects of zero gravity. Is Colonel Sales laughing behind that helmet? Anyway, he gives the all clear for Colonel Roberts to trot along. Colonel Sales informs Colonel Roberts that they must excavate some rock samples by using laser technology. It looks like the all too resilient Colonel Sales has brought along the right weapon. As Colonel Sales reloads with lasers, he prepares himself. later after safely reboarding.
I think we did a fantastic job. We got through. We made it happen.
Thank you, Colonel Sells. That's great. You did a great job as well in securing those samples. We'll get them back to Mission Control, and I think they'll be happy with us.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let me check in. Mission Control, we are rendezvousing back to the space station. We have the samples.
That's affirmative.
Mr. Control is sending you the final logs. We are out.
Colonel Sells, your transmission has been
See you boys
received.
back.
Done.
Affirmative, this is Mission Control. You boys just hold on.
Tanker's bearing 306.5, correction 57 miles. Up to Jackson Trail.
As our astronauts return to Earth, they rejoin their wives and families, and they officially retire. This ends the Astronaut series. Please like, share, and subscribe to Where in the World is Frank and Gina? And please look up Wayne Sells on YouTube. Please watch the entire series. Thank you. Take care. God bless.